At every office party, there's always one person in the corner pretending to laugh so hard that their cheeks hurt. That's you. You wait for someone to notice you, but they're already deep into their stories and their own inside jokes. So you nod and you smile and you sip your drink and you slowly disappear. And you wonder, does anybody else feel this way? Well, the truth is, we all do at first. But here is the thing that nobody tells you. You're not invisible because they don't care. You're invisible because you're afraid to be seen. If all they ever see is the quiet, nodding, work-only version of you, then they will never really let you in. But we're going to flip this in just 3 steps so you never feel invisible at work events again. And you can start doing this now. First, make a simple observation. You spot somebody holding a bright blue drink over there. So you lean in and you say, "That's an interesting drink you have. What is it?" They grin, maybe even with some relief that somebody finally came up to talk to them. It's a blueberry mojito. How about your drink? You don't need charisma, do you? You don't need to have perfect English. You just need an eye for the interesting details around you, whether it's the music or the drinks or that nice watch that they're wearing. And you need the willingness to make a simple observation that says, "I see you." Next, shift into a deeper topic. Once you've broken the ice, move into topics that are still casual, but help you to connect a little bit more closely. And this part's important. Try to give a little piece of yourself in your answer too. That way you're offering a bit of information to help them to get to know you. So you can try asking, "What's the story behind you joining this team? How did you end up at this company?" Or, "Big celebration for a big quarter yesterday. I was so exhausted at the end. How was it for you?" Or, "I'm curious, what's the best office party that you've ever been to? I can start." Finally, make the last move. Chances are, eventually you'll want to step away to the bathroom to grab a snack or talk to somebody else. You can simply say, "I'm going to go get a refill. See you later." And then you can make your graceful exit. But you do not want to let that be their last impression of you. Before you leave the event, take a minute and circle back to that person and just say something simple like, "I'm heading out, but it was such a pleasure chatting with you." This one thoughtful gesture brings closure and ends your chat on a high note. You're choosing the final note that they will remember you by. Take one step out, offer one observation, one detail about yourself, and you will see the room's been waiting for you too.